What's up, my dudes? Welcome back to another Elune video here on Misery Gaming. And today, guys, we are going to be talking about some of the new things that are not really new anymore. I just didn't have time to talk about them for the last week. But I do want to go over some of the new features that they did implement in the lab and expedition and things like that, of how you guys can now get different materials, why exploration is really worth it now. And so on and so forth, so that way you guys are aware. Hopefully you guys have been doing them. Hopefully this isn't the first you've heard of them, but I did want to put this video out here, even though it may not even go up the day I'm recording it, but we'll see. But first of all, let's go to exploration. So first of all, guys, now we do not have to spend any gold to send these guys out. So you definitely want to be doing them as much as possible. I'm actually, all these guys are going to get fused, so I really can't put any of these guys in. But, you know, hopefully my guys refresh soon. All my guys are resting. Look at all my guys resting there. Jesus. So, hopefully we're getting some new heroes. You guys know I've been putting off summoning, but hopefully this will be more active soon once I get a lot more epic heroes I keep on my roster, things like that. But we'll see how that goes. But definitely do this, guys. You guys are going to get your laboratory potions materials needed to craft certain potions. You're going to get Elune lights, gold, and possible rubies. Rubies is a very rare drop, so I don't expect them to get rubies every time. You know, it's very rare. Sometimes I may only get like 3 or 4 ruby runs a whole week for sending all these guys out. So just keep that in mind so you're aware. You're not expecting to get tons of rubies from exploration, unfortunately. But, you know, when it happens, it's cool. It's just kind of an icing on the cake sort of deal. So next we're going to go into the workshop, and this, I just want to briefly go over how important this is, guys. For one, if you guys ever get all your things to, I believe it's 6-star or 5-star, it does cost you gold, and while it's enhancing, you cannot craft them. So like, for instance, these potions are going to be super useful for your world bosses. So make sure you guys are bringing, you know, things that are going to help you. I think a lot what people are going for, like accuracy for the first fight. Then you guys have your crit power rate. That's probably just good overall in general, for sure. Like mine's at 3-star and it's already giving you increases crit power rate of all allies by 15%. Pretty huge number. Evasion can be good pretty much anywhere. You guys, you know, feel free to craft those. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and craft 3 of those now, just in case I don't find anything else worth getting. And while it's crafting, you actually cannot enhance. So enhancing will take a lot of time. So maybe while you know you're not going to be needing these potions, like after you've done your world boss for the day, would be maybe a good idea if you guys have the gold to enhance them. They do cost quite a bit to enhance. So like, for instance, if I were to go to here, now it's going to cost me 100k to bring this to level 4. So keep that in mind. It is going to cost you some gold, so be prepared for that. If you guys are low on gold, probably not recommended. Probably just get your level 1, your 1-star potions. But keep that in mind. So there's a healing one. If you need some more healing for if your healer is not very potent, then you can do that. Increase weakening effect rate of all allies. I wouldn't recommend this because for the boss fight, there's only one boss we can CC. And if you have someone like Chloe Van, you're probably going to get that a lot of the times. Her accuracy is very good, especially if you have good gear. Fizz resist rate of all allies by 15% at the 3-star rating. This is very good. I'm actually going to craft 2 more of these. I think I'm going to be bringing 1 of those per, as long as the boss does do physical damage. So, but yeah, definitely. Physical damage resist rate is very good, so if you guys can get that, even at level 1, it's still going to be very good for you guys. Crit rate, pretty good. If you guys really need the crit rate, I think crit power is better, because I'd rather just get the damage when I do land crits, personally. And then there's curse res, nature res, and spell res. So I just started doing a bunch of them just to try to get a lot of them done, because eventually when they're all 6-star or 5-star, whatever it is, then I'm not going to have to spend very much gold in the laboratory anymore. So yeah, there doesn't seem like there is one for magic resistance for whatever reason, unless I'm just not seeing it here, but I don't see it, because there's accuracy, crit res, crit power, evasion, healing, weaken resistance, physical resistance, crit rate, curse res, Nature Res and Spell Res. Yeah, so there is not one for magic. So unfortunately, if we do have any magic enemies in the world boss, whether it's now or later on, we currently don't have a potion to counteract that. So that is a little unfortunate, but still keep in mind, pay attention to that, guys. That is very, very useful things to note. So the last thing I'm going to talk about today, actually, no, there is one more thing. In your Alliance tab, guys, especially this week, I just want to note this. All these materials, you probably have a lot of these maxed out because these are the same materials you guys got when you guys actually were able to farm the last event, which was for Alvita. Her event actually was the same materials as all these, which was on stage 2. So you probably have most of your guys' CP from between all the materials you guys have been doing and all the different, way NPCs you guys have been doing. So most of your NPCs probably for stage 2 are probably close to being maxed out. Might have been maxed out for about a week now. If you guys have been playing, since the first week of the game or so. So you probably can feel free to just donate, just donate these. There isn't a cap anymore. You can just keep donating them, and then whenever the boss is killed, basically it enables it for that you can summon the next boss, so on and so forth. That way your guild master can keep on top of that, for sure. So also, why that's important is because when you start donating a lot of these, you then are going to get energy. So I wish the thing would actually, there you go. Like, I think when I had all mine out, like 3 days ago, I got something like 350 energy or something crazy like that. So now it's at 75 now. So whenever you're in that grind, it's like, I would recommend saving these probably for events. So like, keep this as like your bank. Like, when you guys really, really need energy and you're really, really low on energy, then you probably want to just save that and then get like 300, 400 energy, whatever it is, so you guys can farm the events. So keep that in mind, or if you need to to take on the bosses and stuff like that. But I mean, right now I'm pretty good on energy. I got lots in my gift box, so I'm pretty set for a while. But if you guys are, really, really struggling and you guys are wanting to farm for your copies of Weiwei, or, you want to stock up for the next event, keep in mind that is there to convert to Aeons, which will help you guys a lot. So the very last thing we're going to talk about is going to be the lab, and I actually missed the workshop. I'm sorry, the workshop is for your potions. The lab is for all this other stuff, your books, and we're going to go into the skill gems as well. So I do want to talk about this. So what is pretty cool about this now, if I were to go do this, we can just go straight up to max, and it's going to fuse the maximum number of books. I insert the material, and bam, I go ahead and fuse, and I get all those books, and it's going to use all I could, and now you guys see there that whole highlighted field is now gone. So the same thing is going to work if you, for instance, want to make your books into your common books, for instance, into your uncommon books. And then I'm just going to go and fuse those. And then now I switch all my common books to uncommon books. So now you don't have to go 1 by 1 or a maximum of 10 or whatever it was before. Now you can just go boom, 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 max them out, send them in. And then you guys can do your upgrades of what you guys need to do. Because the majority of us are using epic and legendary skill books only. So I just haven't gone through bother to do this because I've just been focused on farming. But if you guys really need to skill up some heroes, that's another way to do it. I'm just kind of holding my books right now until I really feel comfortable about a unit to invest in. So that's why I have tons of all these red things highlighted. So that's my reasoning. But, everyone's different. If you guys really want to skill up something soon, then go for it. But I'm still kind of in a holding period to kind of determine what I really want to max out next for my box. So, but that is there. So that's a really good quality of life update. But the big thing is that we now can get 20 of every 5-star gem for all the elements every month. So, and what you guys do, so for instance, I'm going to go to the red gem here. I'm going to go and pick up 5. So you guys see there, it is going to cost me 5,000 Elune seeds out of my almost 52,000 Elune seeds to get 5 of those. I'm going to insert that. It does cost quite a bit of gold. And then you go. There you go. You get your red gems. This is going to be super, super important, guys, because we now have World Boss out, and it is very important to have the correct gems of whatever you can get on all of your 15 heroes. So you're going to need to get a lot of 5-star gems for this. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to go ahead and pick up 5 of each for the time being. I think that's going to leave me with enough seeds for what I need to do for this point in time. So that's the red, that's the orange. Actually, the yellow, I'm just going to go do 5 each. I should be fine on seeds. But you guys will notice this is going to drain your seeds quite a bit. I'm only on number 3, and we've already gone down quite a bit. So that's 1, 2, 3. So we're on the green one. So let's go ahead and do that. We're down 36K in seeds. So we got 3 more, it looks like, to do, right? Yeah, so we're still okay. So we'll go to our blue gem. So you probably aren't going to have enough seeds to, like, max out, get 20 of each gem every month. That's probably going to cost you, like... Let's see. I guess I could look it up real fast. Let's see. So let's go to the indigo gem. So if we were to do 1, let's see how much it costs. So it's 1,000 seeds. So let's pull up our calculator here. 1,000 seeds per gem. So it's 1,000 times 20. 20,000 seeds per, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 20,000 times 7 is going to give you guys, you are going to need 140,000 regular seeds if you want to max out, get all 20 level 5-star gems every month. That's pretty obscene. I've been playing for over a month and I only accumulated about 52K. So more than likely you're not going to be able to do that. So I'm going to need to go and pick up my 5 for now. And then we're going to call it a day from there. But yeah, just keep that in mind, guys, that I wouldn't go super hard. I think getting like 5 is a pretty good medium, and then after that you can see which ones you're really lacking in your units. Just try to get your initial 5 units per this all done, and keep in mind your skill gems cannot be reused. So once you equip your skill gems on your heroes, they are there for good. So you want to try to not ever have to replace like level 5s and level 6s and even level 4s to an extent. But you know, at least you guys do have this information now. I hope the all the update stuff was helpful to you guys. If you guys were unaware of it, if you guys didn't know about any of it, make sure you guys definitely let me know in the comment section down below if this video was helpful. If you guys did enjoy today's videos, always drop a like down below. Subscribe, hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. I really do appreciate do appreciate all the support you guys have been showing for Elune. I really I know it's been kind of in a slower time right now. I'm hoping the game does pick up soon. Hopefully we get a lot more promotion and it gets more activity throughout the world of YouTube and Reddit and all that, Discord and all that stuff. But I still really enjoy the game. We're going to continue to cover it as long as I'm enjoying it. So if you guys do enjoy it as well, make sure you guys hit that like button down below as well. And until then, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.